All right, so after doing one plate for like 5, and then 2 plates for 3, and then 3 plates for 1, and then 3 plates in the 25 for 1, I feel like I'm ready to throw 3 plates in the 25 for as many as I can do in a hard set. Plus, part of the reason why I wanted to do the Smith machine today is you can actually hit failure and not have to worry about getting, completely destroyed, because you can just re-rack it. I'm not going to say there's zero risk, but no need for a spotter. And as long as you know what you're doing, I mean, I have zero concern that I'm going to get crushed. Because even if I'm in the bottom position, I can still kind of bounce it up just a little bit to that next rung. But I guess go heavy if you know what you're doing. Oh shit. Okay. Nice slow and controlled set. Let's drop the 3 plates and do one more. Fuck. Oh. Oh my goodness. I like that. So that's another thing I've been thinking about is, as much as I like throwing a lot of weight around, I feel like at least with my first heavy sets of bench, by doing them that quick, I mean, the logic that I use why I don't like doing bent over dumbbell rows and why I prefer bent over cable rows instead is because I don't want to do the reps in such a way that I take the tension off at the top. And I think the way I've been doing bench, or I really just kind of throw it around, I feel like sure I have a ton of tension down here, but after I kind of bounce it up, because the reps are so quick, I think I'm losing tension up top. I think they're good reps, but I'm beginning to see, or at least to think, that slower reps are at least going to give me a really good squeeze, as well as the crazy burn. So let's move on to some cable press, I think. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I do get pumped when I do my normal heavy quick rep sets where I'm really just trying to throw the weight around for as many as possible, as quickly as possible. But I'm feeling pretty pumped after those really slow controlled sets. I think those are going to get implemented a bit more often. So now cable press, yay far apart, bend over and just really try to squeeze. Whenever I do any kind of pressing with cables, and I would assume the same thing would work for you, but I guess you got to try it to find out. But I don't like pressing with the cables like this. If I'm holding onto the handles and I'm pressing like this, I feel like I get a lot of front delt activation, and I'm hitting chest. So I don't want anything to come into play more than it has to. So when I do these presses, I like to have my hands facing each other, if not maybe even a little bit upwards, just so I can only feel my chest firing. But let's do one here and see how it feels. Okay, a little lighter than that. I mean, a little heavier than that. Fuck. I legitimately have not done a set of presses like that burned more than that one just did. That was really fucking good. One more here, just slightly lighter. Ooh. I think this might be the last fucking set. You know, I'm kind of imagining doing the first session, or the first section of the set, bent over pressing like I just did, you know, pretty much until I can't actually get a legit rep, plus probably a couple of partials. But then I think I want to superset it with some flies. So as soon as I rack it, I'll adjust the cable arms and then just get a set of flies to finish it off. And I mean, just my feeling on how pumped I am now, plus kind of the fatigue that I already feel in my chest, I think I'm totally satisfied if this is the last one. I'll have to see how I feel afterwards, but I think that's going to be it for chest. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's go check the chest pump. We're freaking done. Well, with chest, that is.